Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah. What's going on, people? Now, I don't condone fans going after the players' family and things like that. When you have children, you basically want to protect them from all type of the world that's out there. But my thing is this: everybody is missing the big picture. Russell Westbrook saying that his family isn't safe to come to games because they're talking about me in a certain way. Listen, if Russell Westbrook would have embraced the fans, showed a little bit of respect, which all these guys don't have respect because they're not used to being under pressure. You guys have to understand, why do you think I tell y'all Kobe Bryant had a tougher career than Jordan or LeBron? Because Kobe wasn't pampered. Kobe didn't walk. See, you guys don't understand what Michael meant by Kobe's mentally tougher than me. He wasn't talking about the case and he wasn't talking about all of that. He was talking about playing for a franchise that is supposed to win. Sorry, y'all, man. I've been watching Cobra Kai. I'm past 2 and 3. I'm on the last season, season 4. I done caught up, Andrew Walker. Andrew was like, well, HD, we've been trying to tell you to watch it. But look, it's like this. It's pressure. Kobe walked into an organization who at that point didn't win 3 rings yet. Didn't go to 3 championships again and only won 2. Kobe had to deal with the pressure of having to perform every night, because for the Lakers, they don't care about stats. They don't care about the points that you put up. They don't care about your triple doubles. They don't care about that one championship which nobody respects, which is a bubble chip. Kobe helped win 3 championships to that point. You think he was satisfied? Kobe was never satisfied. And you know one thing Kobe did? Kobe accepted blame. Kobe wasn't pointing fingers. Kobe wasn't crying like a little bitch because you can't take heckling. You can't take people telling that you are trash. See, this is what's wrong with these punk ass NBA players today. Y'all a bunch of punks and sissies and hoes. That's what y'all are. You guys get to go to a job where you're making damn near millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. And I keep hearing this crap. Well, they're athletes, you know. They're human too. I don't want to hear that horse shit. Let me get cursed out. Let me get talked bad about, and I'm bringing home damn near $500,000 a week, or bringing home a certain amount, which you will never see in your lifetime if you're a 9-to-5 worker. And this is what pisses me off. these players complain about the backlash they get. Who cares? What do you think Kobe went through? This is what I don't understand. See, I blame LeBrownies for this because LeBrownies has gotten away with so much shit and been pampered like a little bitch his whole damn life. All this beta male and passive aggressive shit. It's sickening. Russ is nothing but a big baby. He was pampered in OKC. He was pampered there. The media he could talk to any kind of way because the organization allowed it. And that's the problem. Him and Kevin Durant were pampered. When you spoiled like a little brat forever, you expect this to happen. You expect that to happen. You got to grow up and deal with the adversity. You guys have let the fans down. These fans have been loyal to you guys, even with that bubble chip, they were loyal to y'all. And then you got the audacity to come out and say, well, I get to go home to my beautiful family. That's not what it's about, motherfucker. We know you got a beautiful family. Nobody give a shit about your family, bruh. Because you don't give a shit about those people's family. So why should they care about your family, Russ? You put on a dress. You sold out. So now you're going to get the backlash that comes with the success. You see, everywhere else, it was all Russ. Russell Westbrook, Beastbrook. It's Beastbrook. I was telling you guys then about how Russell plays. Is that Russell is very inconsistent. He plays 100 miles per hour. He doesn't know how to run the point. He never learned how to run it, and he's never learned how to play off the ball. But no, you idiotic fans have given him a pass. Y'all have given LeBron a pass all these years. Now all of a sudden LeBron hurt now because he dropped 56. Kobe Bryant played with shoulder injuries, bone spurs, bad knees where he had to get his knee drained each game in the series. That's why he had a poor shooting performance against the Boston Celtics. That's why he had poor performances, because he literally was carrying his sorry ass team. But no, you guys want to give this chump and this frog looking face motherfucker all these passes. Because you bum-ass, soft-ass fans and soft-ass media have a damn problem with giving constructive criticism. Y'all worried about y'all credentials so much that y'all compromised your journalism. There ain't nothing wrong with Westbrook. Westbrook, do you know what the players of yesteryears were called? They were getting called worse shit than you ever got called. You big punk. All you are is a front runner. You and LeBron are made for each other. You guys are front runners. And like I said from the beginning, I don't condone people spewing things at kids or wives or family, because I have a family of my own and I know how I would take it. But at the end of the day, Russ, this is what comes with LeBron James. This is what comes with LeBron James. A viper pit. Nothing but bad energy. Bad energy. That's all he brings is bad energy. He don't bring no good energy. All he worry about is his goddamn self. That's all he does. And then you running around here trying to throw shots at everybody, talking about I'm happy. See, your family was fine until you started acting like a douchebag. See, that shit work in OKC and Houston. That shit don't work in LA, Westbrook, and LeBrownies, and Carmelo, and Trevor Ariza. All you guys want to throw hands at the fans, but y'all can't even put up or muster enough offense to beat the team that's on the court whooping your soft ass, right? 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 That's how y'all are? It's a goddamn trip. I never seen so many soft-ass players today. This is why I said basketball's so soft. Ja Morant, I love Ja Morant because Ja Morant brings that alpha male back. This is what an alpha male is like. A guy who don't give any shits about what's going on. A guy who goes on the court to destroy. Ja Morant has been a breath of fresh air for basketball. And you know what he's doing? He's making his teammates better. Something LeBron never did even when he first came in the league. Now, I give Westbrook props. Now, his wife said something shocking. She basically said that if Russell was on Orlando, he could carry an Orlando Magic team. Basically sending shots at LeBron James. Because remember, LeBron said if I went to Orlando, I would quit. I told you, these guys are overprivileged babies. That's all they are. They're a bunch of overprivileged, spoiled brats. They've been spoiled when they entered the league. They've been given everything they want. They never had to work for anything. But yet, you guys hated on Kobe for all these years. Kobe used to get ridiculed. Kobe used to be called all type of names at home and away. But no, you know what Kobe did? Kobe went out there and balled out and did his job. The fans respected Kobe, whether they were winning or losing. Because you know why? Kobe was doing everything in his power to win. He played his heart out. Something you guys don't know about. You guys want the fame, but you can't deal with the backlash that comes with the fame. Y'all can't. Y'all can't deal with none of it. Y'all can't deal with anything no more. You guys have a hard time dealing with criticism. That's why I tell you that these players could have never did anything to the players of the yesteryears. Players of the yesteryears would have got in y'all heads so easily. They'd have called y'all a bitch, soft, everything. LeBron would have been running over there trying to get them thrown out. LeBron and Westbrook and all these fans Westbrook are trying to yell at these fans and trying to get these fans kicked out. Now, I admit, fans go overboard. Fans are obnoxious. Fans at times are very atrocious. But at the same time, when they talk trash to you, calling you trash and you suck, stop taking this shit to heart. Do like Kevin Durant said, man, shut the fuck up and drink and eat popcorn with your wife. You see how he clapped back at that? And then guess what? He proceeded to drop buckets on them. That's how you do it. But y'all want to call Kevin Durant soft. But Kevin Durant be on Twitter giving it back to their ass tenfold. Done winning the chats, putting guys in their place. That's what I'm saying. You got all these content creators. You got all these people who are taking up for these soft-ass players. LeBron James won 4 chips. I don't care if he won 8. It's how you win it. He didn't win it the right way. He didn't win it the right way. He forced trades. He left teams in disarray. Kevin Durant did it the right way. He was a free agent. Teams came to court him, and he chose to go to Golden State. And you know what happened? They lost their bench. They didn't go get 15 or 20 players on the team. They didn't trade a whole damn team at the All-Star break because things wasn't going their way. Something that bum would do. Westbrook, before he got to LA, he wasn't asking for 15 or 10 to 15, 20 people be traded. He wasn't trading half his team. But yet, this guy's supposed to be the second greatest player of all time. And he's played with more top 75 and played with more superstars than damn near the Lord will allow. But it's cool. It's very cool what y'all do. It's cool. Shout out to Kyrie Irving for dropping 50 last night. Shout out to Ja Morant for being an alpha dog and attacking. Even though the Pelicans didn't have a few of their players, doesn't matter. He went out there and handled his business like a man. They were losing at times before the year before last. I remember Ja early on, they were losing a little bit. But guess what? Did Ja quit? No, he kept playing. You guys are so critical of other players that y'all let these guys get off the hook. Now everybody want to have a sympathy poo-poo and crybaby party. And then you're going to have somebody come in my comment sections. Man, look, man, what if it was your family being heckled and everything? I tell my wife, man, tell them to shut the fuck up, drink their beer, and let me watch the damn game. I know my husband playing like shit. Who cares? Shut your ass up. And let me look at y'all, and I tell her, look at our two sons and tell them, man up. But you can't tell your sons to man up when you goddamn man out here wearing a dress. Same with LeBrownies. Nobody respects these clowns. LeBrownies and Westbrook out here dressing in female attire, dressing like women, being feminine. Bron out here twerking for people, twerking for men. All this is allegedly, by the way. And plus, if you don't believe me, go look it up. Go look up what's happening. That's what I don't understand. You guys with your double standard, everybody like, man, you hard on LBJ. Yeah, because y'all was hard on Kobe. So I'm going to be hard on LBJ. Y'all hated Kobe, I'm going to hate on LBJ. Hey, let's do it. We can do it. You call it hate, whatever. I call it truth. But if you want to say I'm hating, well, I'm fucking hating then. He's a bum. Just like Westbrook, a bum. All of they are stat patterns. If the league didn't push this ugly, bald-headed fuck who wore 23 and then went to number 6, which is his final losses, he would have been a nobody. And I stick by that creed. And if you don't like it, you ain't got to subscribe. You ain't got to be here. You don't. Because deep down in your heart, you so mad that you can't agree because you know you feel the same way. But you done been sucking this dude off all day and swallowing him. You can't let it go. You can't let it go. But yeah, I watched enough of them bums. Let's talk about real people. I watched the Cobra Kai season 2 and 3. Man, great work. This series has been 4 out of 4, man. Especially I like Kreese. Jack Kreese done came back. Jack Kreese done stole the whole show. This dude is beating dudes mentally and physically. And he's thinking smart. He's painting a picture. See, he learned that I can't just do everything by brute force. I got to paint a narrative. And now that we're in this day and age, you can paint narratives so easy. You could say somebody was being a douchebag and all of this stuff. You could do all of that now. But yeah. Great story going on. Miguel, man, it was crazy. They had that school brawl, man. That school brawl was probably the best episode. And then when they were fighting in the house. That jump was funny. The chick Tori had Samantha scared than a motherfucker. Had her ass running. Gave her the business. Now you got Roddy. You got Roddy in there working out for Cobra Kai. And now after what they've done, you got some who went over to Eagle Fang, and then you got the Miyagi-Do, and now you got Cobra Kai. So you're gonna have 2 against 2. It seems like the long hair dude gonna be back. He'll probably be back soon. And then love the way how Jack Kreese is, man. Jack Kreese is basically just, he did his thing, man. Like, it's the greatest thing I ever like this show is awesome. Love the show. I love what it's bringing. Love what it's doing, man. Daniel's son and Johnny had to understand that they damn near the same. You know, Johnny finally knocked down Miguel Mom, which I knew he was gonna knock down. She was too damn fine just to be she was too fine just to be letting walk around like that. So you know how it is. You know how it go. You already know how it go. Okay. Gotta wipe these damn glasses, man. Gotta wait at this long behind light. But yeah, you know how it is. So it went hard. The person who get on my nerves is Sam, man. Sam be trying to go around being all peaceful and shit. Tori, my girl, Tori be wanting to whoop everybody ass. Tori be like, see, I wish I had a chick just like that and shit, who just want to whoop ass all day. Just whoop ass. Crazy, you dig? Just whoop ass all day, and I like that shit. I like that. I like Roddy. Roddy go hard, man. Roddy just had a bad childhood, but I'm gonna talk more about it later. But thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, you can go to the description box. You can hit that link, man. It'll take you to my Cash App. You guys can donate whatever you're willing to give. We accept. When the video go live or premiere, you guys can super chat. So, man, thank you guys for your love, for your blessings, man. We are out. Deezy.